Saving money can feel really challenging these days. With inflation and costs for just about everything at an all-time high, it can feel really difficult to budget or try to save money, especially if you're on low income. Like eggs, for example, I think everyone knows how crazy the prices are for eggs right now. Even when it comes to something as basic as eggs, it can feel impossible to not go to the grocery store these days and not spend hundreds of dollars. So in this video, I want to share some recent things that I've been doing that has been helping me save money. No matter what your financial situation is, I feel like all of us could use some saving money tips. So the first thing that I've been doing lately for the past couple of months is shopping smarter for groceries. I used to bounce around between different grocery stores like Albertsons, Smart & Final, and of course Costco. I think that's just always been our go-to. We go to Costco for our bulk items, and then we go to the grocery store for other just random ingredients that we might need. And we would just utilize different grocery stores. I tried to keep up with the ads and seeing what was on sale, and that way I would figure out which store I was going to. But for me, an Aldi opened up late last year, and I started shopping there more often because the prices there are unbeatable. Since going to Aldi, it's just been my regular routine now. I don't go to Albertsons, I don't go to Stater Brothers, I don't go to any other grocery stores anymore. It's just literally Costco and Aldi. If you have an Aldi nearby, or maybe some other grocery store that is along those lines of really inexpensive, go to it and save some money. I've seen significant savings after stopping going to the other grocery stores and only committing to Aldi and Costco. I've wanted to have an Aldi nearby for years, and ever since that opened up later last year, I was so happy. It does not disappoint. I love Aldi. I've also been a longtime user with cashback and rewards. Now, yes, this might take a little bit time to accumulate points or money back, but it literally all adds up. The two apps that I've used for a few years are Ibotta and Fetch. Those are my go-to apps. Earning cash back on purchases just also helps you save a little bit more money. And I personally just also have fun with it. I like getting points and redeeming them for cash back or using them for gift cards for stores. This one is something that I've done for several years now, but I definitely need to start implementing more because as I get older, I value purchasing things that are going to last a long time and are of high quality. So whether it's quality appliances, electronics, furniture, you name it, I am committing myself to investing more into higher quality items like those. One of my favorite brands that has unmatched quality is Ana Luisa. I think it's been about 4, maybe 5 years now that I've owned Ana Luisa's jewelry, and they are still by far my favorite. I'm wearing one of their new necklaces right now. It's just beautiful, gold, simple piece. I also always am wearing their earrings in all of my videos, and I can truly say that for the past several years I've never had any issues with these pieces. They're long lasting, hypoallergenic, water resistant, and sustainable. Like, what is there not to love about that? And ever since having Ana Luisa's jewelry pieces, not only do I love them, but I've gifted it to my mom and my sister, and they love it as well. Because I have so many of their pieces, I cannot pick a favorite. I love every single one of them, and I rotate them all the time. They're truly amazing. So if you're ready to invest in high quality, affordable pieces, Ana Luisa is definitely your go-to. I do have a link that you can use in the description box below. If you're ready to have long-lasting and affordable jewelry pieces just like these, check out my description box below. I do have a link that you can go to. I'm sure you'll find something that you'll love. There's so many different styles and selections to choose from. The next thing that has helped me save a lot of money, and I've also talked about this many times before, but it's worth mentioning again, and it's utilizing my local Buy Nothing group. I've been a part of my group since 2020, I think, and I just am super grateful for having such wonderful neighbors. I've received amazing things from them, and it's also a great place for me to donate my stuff, and I just love the whole idea of a Buy Nothing group. So if you're not familiar with them or you're not part of yours yet, do some research. Personally, I used Facebook. All you do is go to the search bar, type in Buy Nothing group, and then the city of where you live, and in the search results something should populate, and then you can just click to join the group. I feel like I can do a whole separate video all about all the free things that I've gotten from my Buy Nothing group that I've been using for the past few years. If that sounds interesting, let me know in the comments below because I can definitely show you around and show you what I've gotten. This next one is not possible for everyone, and I completely understand, but for me, I've been working from home officially for the past year. So I was full-time in the office for 4 years or so. Then I kind of started doing like hybrid. I was in office, I was at home. A year ago, I talked to my boss about working from home full-time. We sorted it out and had an agreement with it. And ever since then, I've been working here for a year. And obviously I'm saving money because I'm not spending money on gas. But maybe if you are someone who does work a full-time job in office, consider chatting with your boss or manager and see if working from home is an option. Something that I did a few months ago for the first time ever in order to save money was cut my own hair. That's something that I thought I would never do, but times are tough. I wanted to save money. I'd rather cut my hair at home, and I did. I posted a YouTube short about it, but this is it now. It's definitely grown a little bit since I cut it, but all I did was purchase hair cutting scissors from Amazon and then watch tutorials on how to cut my own hair. I'm someone who doesn't have a lot of patience, so the technique that I used was something that literally took just a couple of minutes to learn and do. So I cut my hair that way, and I will probably never go back to a salon to get my hair cut ever again. The scissors was a one-time purchase, and I can go in and just give myself a trim or a haircut anytime that I want, and it's even nicer not having to go to a salon for a haircut. But maybe you're not comfortable with doing that. I completely understand. Another option that I hear a lot of people do is that they go to local beauty schools. Usually there's students there that are learning how to give haircuts, and you can get a haircut with them for free, so maybe that's more of your jam. I am a huge advocate for doing fun, free activities. As someone who genuinely enjoys having experiences and doing all the things, sometimes I don't want to spend hundreds of dollars on a trip, so that's where fun, free activities comes in. Typically, I find these free events on social media. I love to do things in my community that are for free. There's always something going on, especially around the spring and summertime, so I always like to go check out those events, and I don't feel like I have to spend money. I enjoy just walking around, and when I go to these events, yes, sometimes there'll be vendors and things trying to sell you stuff, but I just genuinely like to walk around and explore. I don't have to spend any money, and it's just nice to just walk around somewhere nearby and get to enjoy it. So consider that. And another thing that I've been doing is just utilizing Facebook groups to connect with like-minded people. For example, I'm a dog mom, so I joined a dog mom group a couple of months ago and have gone to 3 meetups this far. We do things like hiking or go to restaurants with our dogs. Again, there's the option to purchase food and beverages, but I typically don't. But it's still a fun way to just hang out with other people, other dog moms, and chat and just hang out. And when it comes to saving money, something that's also been really helpful for me is keeping track of my income and expenses with a budget tracker. A budget tracker is so helpful to see where your money is going, especially if you're one of those people who are wondering why you can't save any money. Trust me, a budget template is what you need. I do have one that I'm selling for just $5 if anyone is interested in a budget template. I have one linked down below in the description box. But that template is the one that I use personally. It does all the automatic calculations for you. It's super simple to set up, and I am like addicted to it. I'm always checking my budget almost every single week. So those are the most recent things that I've been doing to save money these days. These times are really tough on a lot of people, and I hope I gave you some new ideas if you haven't done them yet or haven't heard of them before. Don't forget to check out Luisa if you're looking for high quality, affordable jewelry pieces. You can find the link to them in the description box below. Comment down below with your favorite money saving tips. I'd love to know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.